sometimes something be going on with my sound. About to do Sagittarius. Make sure. Okay. It's on and popping now. I got it. I said I was going to come back and do a reading, so that's what I got to come back to do. I got these in the mail yesterday. I'm going to make me some charms. That's what I'm going to do. I got a whole bunch of these to make some charms, bracelets. These are so cute. They got the key. What is this? They got a man. They got a key. They got an anklet. They got all this. So I'm going to make me some bracelets out of these. I ordered these yesterday and some other stuff. So I'm going to make me a bracelet. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this Sagittarius read. These are some cute charms. I'm going to make me some charms. Sometimes I don't like going out buying jewelry. Sometimes I like to make my own jewelry. I got some other things I made. I just got to get some chains for them. But let's go ahead. Let's go ahead into this Lilith. Because I told you, Sagittarius, that we got people out here still, just like under the moon, doing a little different shit. Hold up. There's my lighter because I gotta light my sage. Let me light my sage real quick if I get started on this shit. And make sure I sage my cards. Gotta buy me some more sage. Okay. Okay, it is Sunday, April 9, 2023 at 3:33 p.m. So y'all can play that number. There's a lot of 4s, 7s, and everything been coming out. I'm going to go ahead and read this number. First, 333. Let's go. Let's get straight to it, Sag. I got to put my numbers in just like one session. I'm telling you. 333. Reveal itself during a phase in your life when you need encouragement to continue focusing and developing your inner strength. Angel's way of nudging you forward to get rid of the things that no longer serve you, to bring in joy, basically. To bring in joy for you. So, why did I get that? We're about to find out in a minute, Sage. Because I told you, like, people is, I don't know what's going on with people right now. It's like this planet, this full moon, waning gibbous moon in Scorpio. A lot of people have to transform and waking up. It's either you're going to have to transform or this is the rebirth and transformation stage. That's what I'm getting, basically. So some people's transforming. You no longer being around people that no longer serve you. Don't want to be around people that no longer serve you. They're not benefiting you. They're not supporting you. It's just a whole bunch of bullshit. So let me go ahead into these Lilith cards and see what's going on. Because I keep feeling somebody is doing something under the moon. This is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, 3. There we go again with the 3. 333. So the angel's nudging you just to do a rebirth. And you see she's by a bird bath. Basically praising, cleansing what no longer serve you, as I just received. What no longer serve you. And then it's a bird right there on her hand. Receiving messages from the divine, straight from the divine. Flowers around, and this got to deal with spring also. So, like I said, we're in this Scorpio. Since it's waning Gibby is, what's that, Leo? Scorpio. So we are in the waning Gibby is right now. It's under Scorpio. We're under the Scorpio moon right now. So this is death transformation. They also got the lunar moon. So they got 2 lunar moons right now. So it's about death transformation. That's what I'm getting this spring. So you got to learn how to transform and remove yourself from people that no longer serve you. And the angels are nudging you to do so. For whatever reason. And this is fire. Throwing a fire, basically. Passion. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But we're talking about Sagittarius. Going within. That's what I'm getting out of that. Stop cloaking yourself around people. Sag. And this is Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So somebody's all in their head about you, all in the clouds about you, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. 2, a union. Or you could be with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo that's all up in their head about you, all up in the clouds about you. I want you to be all up in your head. And that's what I'm saying. The ancestors are nudging you. They're calling you in, Sag. The creator is also here. Okay? This is what I'm saying. Now, let's go to the solar. Let's see what's going on with the solar. We got the Lilith. That's the dark part of it. We got that out the way. So, it's about some cleansing. It's about spiritual cleansing. It's about going within. It's about letting old things just go and come into the new. Somebody might be in their head about you right now. Somebody probably that lost you because due to their own insecurities or whatever, being all up in their head, the ancestors nudge you just to go ahead and move away. Or that's what the ancestors is telling you to do now. You need to just go within. And I'm telling you, like, you went in with passion. We always go into love situations with passion. And we'll love somebody. Family, friends, and foes until, you know, until they fuck up. And then it's over. And it's over. It's done with. You no longer want to be bothered with that. So, let's go into the cosmos and see what the cosmos have to say about this. So, we did the Leo. I mean, the Lilith. And if you don't know who Lilith is, Lilith was the first. That's a subconscious of you. Basically, your subconscious mind. Dark, going deep within. That's your subconscious mind. So, that's what I just did. Or what you could be thinking about, you could hear your ancestors calling you in. You could know that the universe is calling you in to relieve any unconscious shit that you got in your mind. See? Like all up in your head, all in the clouds. Get your head out the clouds. You need to go ahead with passion and go within and cleanse yourself. It no longer serves you. So what's the point of keep dwelling on it, thinking about it? You need to ground yourself. That's another thing. That's an earth sign. So you need to ground yourself. We got earth out here twice. And we got water. I told you about your water. Going towards the water to cleanse yourself. Using water to cleanse yourself. Taking spiritual baths constantly. You probably need to do this spring before the summer really fucking hit. Go within. And I already said it in my last read. I did a Sagittarius read about having passion for yourself and self-love. Going within. So this is what you need to do. I don't know why I'm seeing that as Jupiter too. I'm seeing that as another planet, like up in your head. You could be really passionate about somebody right now. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And you up in your head about it. And you're going within about this person. Maybe you feel something is drawing you away from this person. Let it out. Let it flow. Open up the heart. Open up your heart to feel. This is number 15. So we had 333 come out a lot. A lot of threes. I think on the last reading we had a lot of fours. So it is what it is. Going within. Scorpio. Okay, let's see. Let's get some more cosmos. See what the cosmos are saying about this. So still somebody or someone not going within. I heard deep rooted. This is deep root. Somebody is going to some deep rooted situations in their life right now. You deserve good things. Keep your focus on what you want. This is 13. You deserve good things. Keep your focus on what you want. And how you do that? Self-love. You cannot love nobody else. If you really, truly don't love yourself and don't go within. This is fire, basically. 26. Everything is as you created it. All you create offers you what? I don't think some they be writing this shit right. All create offers you lessons in life. All you create lessons in life. That's fire. So that's basically fire. We all keep coming out in our signs in this reading. Fire, passion. Feeling a lot of passion. You could be feeling a lot of passion for yourself, being called in, and you happy that you're being called in from your ancestors, the creator, the self-love. Solar plexus, well, sacral plexus. So let's go deep within and see what this is about. And this is what I'm saying, my chair. Come on, chair. Let's go. All right. Let it out. Let it flow. You deserve good things. Everything is as you created it. So a lot of things that happen in your life, I be telling y'all, take y'all shit. Okay? Go within. Take accountability for your own actions. And like I said, sometimes it's attachments. Like this could be in your DNA for generational curses. That's another thing. You need to go ahead and try to break those generational curses that you have. I don't care what it is. Generational curses could be greed. Like your whole family always was about greed. It don't just necessarily have to be addictions and being karmic. Maybe somebody has a lot of passion. Somebody else might take it as, when you talk with passion, somebody else might take it inside of them as you angry. Because, we get a lot of that. But it is what it is, Sag. It is what it is. So nothing too bad didn't come out. It's just something about cleansing. You have to cleanse yourself. Mind, body, and soul is what I'm getting from this card right here. This is you going within. This is your body with spiritual cleansing. Okay? And this is your mind. Clearing them clouds out your damn mind. So you can be called in. The universe is basically calling you to do this. Calling you in to do this. I know it's some hard steps, but take a leap of faith. The Fool. Taking a leap of faith. I'm giving you the tools to do what it is that you need to do. It's something about your sacral plexus you need to work on. Your root. Also, this is root chakra. So you need to work on your root chakra and your sacral plexus chakra. Basically your willpower, because I think that you're losing hope. There's a lot of hidden things that you don't know. There's the moon right there. That's Cancer energy. Maybe a Cancer is hiding a secret from you. Illusion, sending off illusion. Something is unseen. Or like I said, the universe is hiding something from you because you won't go within. And you all up in your head. It's so clouded. You got so much shit that added up over the years that you don't even see. You can't even see. That's why you always get in tower moments. You see what I'm saying? Foundation. The tower. The moon. Something is always hidden from you. Instead of you can use your intuition. You could be enlightened to a lot of shit. But sometimes you choose not to. I say this all the time. Instead of you going within You be all up in your head, wrapped up in your head, got the clouds all wrapped in, and there's clouds here too. Red clouds at that. The sun ain't even coming out. The clouds is covering the sun. Right here too. It's the same fucking thing I'm seeing. Like the sun want to peek out, but it's not peeking out at all because you're not doing the work. You got to do the work. See what's hidden. There's a lot of things hidden. There's a lot of secrets. There's a lot of things you need to open your eyes and move towards that sun. And the only way you can do that is working on yourself, inner self, mind, body, and soul, doing your spiritual cleansings. And you will stop getting these tower moments. And this was flipped. Restriction. 8 of Swords. This is why the cosmos put you on a lot of restrictions. This is why you get punishment a lot too, Sag. You get a lot of punishment. And you be like, I'm a good person. Why is this happening? But you get these tower moments because they keep calling you in. They keep calling you in. And see, she got the green dress on. She's like, this is where your manifestation's at. This is where your money at. This is this and that. But you got to go within and stop being all up in your head. It is what it is. If you was called to something, that's what it is. Stop being all up in your head and try to be restricted because the cosmos is going to restrict you. And that's how they restrict you, by bringing you tower moments and difficulties. You block yourself off from the cosmos. That's what be happening. You be trying to stand in your power against the cosmos. You're not stronger than the cosmos or the creator. I'm just letting you know that. And then, you know, your unions get fucked up because you're not being balanced. That's what I'm seeing. Like, you go through difficulties and unions and everything, and tower moments always come because the cosmos, your creator, is calling you in, and you're not trying to balance yourself out. You're not trying to see through the illusions. It could be some hidden secrets about the cosmos that you need to know. And they want you to tap in, and you're not trying to tap in. You know they've been calling you because you've been getting it. You've been getting signs, synchronicities. They say you signs, synchronicity from people, places, and things, and you'll just ignore it because you be too much in these unions that you just say, fuck it, forget everything. You give everybody else your mind, body, and soul, and you're not giving yourself your own mind, body, and soul. So they always cause these tower moments and difficulties in your life. And then you can't manifest, and then you like, what happened? It be these unions too that be causing a lot of conflict, tower moments in your life. You allow it. You allow this because you're not seeing deep within. And I'm seeing that right there. And that's 2. That's dealing with a union too. This is number 2. All up in your head. About these unions. You be thinking more about unions than going within, Sag. I'm sorry to tell you. And this is where most of your time. And then you get the tower moment. All the time. Magician. Mastery. This is something. If you're a fucus, I told you this before. This is something. These hidden secrets, this hidden knowledge, whatever. You're Jupiter, the biggest planet of luck, manifestations. This is something that you're supposed to be mastering. But you're putting all your heart and soul and body, mind and soul into a person. This is supposed to be going within yourself. And this is where all the trickery and shit come in. Hidden secrets. These people always got something behind the scenes. Maybe some magic they practice on you, or maybe some illusions they done sent off to you. I told you pick up other people's karma. That's what I'm getting off of this. You pick up other people's fucking karma. Because your ancestors, the creator, be calling you to fuck in to get hidden knowledge, higher knowledge. And you be busy focusing on, got your heads in the clouds about a fucking union. And this is why you get difficulties and tower moments. When it's telling you it's time for spring cleaning. It's time to spring clean out this bitch. Not just your house, which is your universe. This is how you always get in third-party situations. I'm telling you, you be all up in your head. Friendships. 3 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces now. Or like I said, the Scorpio moon. This is what I'm saying. The universe is going to put you on restrictions. And you don't want to be on restrictions for no 7 fucking years. I don't give a hell if somebody be a magician behind it. That shit ain't gonna work. I keep saying that. Or if you feel like somebody is sending off illusions and doing magic tricks, magic shit, magic tricks on you. If you feel like somebody's doing magic on you, then you need to go ahead and spiritually cleanse yourself. Your house, outside your house, inside your house. If you just laying around and they just keep throwing shit at you. I mean, and you're not doing nothing in your universe. I keep saying your house is your universe. Then, I mean, you're not doing nothing to cleanse yourself. That's why you keep getting these tower moments. This could have been back. I keep seeing this circle in this moon. This could have been back in the days you don't know that somebody truly, really fucking hated you. Truly fucking hated you. This could have been a relationship that you was in, a union that you was in. You found out this person really fucking hated you. They could have threw magic on you, and you not knowing because you're not cleansing yourself. You're not working on your solar plexus, your sacral plexus, your roots, or getting to the root of the situation. That's what I'm getting to with the red. The root of the problem, the root of the situation. Not saying you got to go back and go do that tower moment again because they're going to get their judgment for whatever the fuck they did. But you need to get to the root. Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is doing this shit? Who doing this dumbass shit? Because you know you a high priestess or a priest. I be telling y'all this shit. Empowerment. They know you got the power to manifest. And that's why they be calling you in. Jupiter, creator, your creator, whoever. But somebody put magic on you. And it's going to be their death. I'm just telling you, a rebirth. This is what I'm talking about, Scorpio. Rebirth. It's time for a fucking rebirth. It's time for a rebirth. If I don't give a hell, you got to cleanse yourself over and over again to get this shit off of you or whatever the hell it is and do what you got to do. This is what the fuck it is. Empress. I'm talking to a yin. And she's pregnant. So like I said, a generational. It could be something generational, a generational curse. Somebody could have had a union with somebody that was a magician that mixed their bloodlines together. So you're not doing the work. That's going to generation to generation. That's what I'm saying. You got to put an end to this. There got to be an end to this. Something fucking weird. This shit is ridiculous. So somebody still ain't doing their damn work. You had a whole magician that probably did something to your family, your roots. That's what I'm getting because there's a lot of red out here. Did something to your roots, and you're not doing no work. And this could have been a generational curse right here. Always thinking about a damn union. And it always breaks up. It is always a tower moment. This is a generational curse that goes on and on and on. Like none of y'all get married. Probably could be the yins in your family. A lot of women in your family don't get married. They get close, and then for some reason, they find out it's illusion, a secret behind this person, and then a tower moment. So it never happens. But this generation right here, your generation, you need to end this. Put this shit to death. It's the end of this. Why you want to just keep, you woman, that you hold, the Saturn, the solar in your stomach, the cosmos in your stomach. So whatever you feed your child now while they're in your stomach or what you breathe is coming out. You just need to know that. So I don't know why you wouldn't want to correct this now, even before you get pregnant. I'm telling you, the ancestors is calling you in right now. They tired of all the tower moments. They even tired of the damn tower moments. They tired of your ass all up in your head about another person. You need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on yourself. Self-love. You are a high priestess and a priest, and you need to be working on that. You need to be working on that, mastering that shit. Master on how to be a high priestess and a high priest. And taking that leap of faith. And stop playing the fuck around. I'm just letting you know, you need to go within. And I'm not saying fuck other people, fuck unions and shit. But you need to be, celibate for a while, focusing on yourself. You don't need nobody in your bed. Every night, we know, humans, that's what we're here for. to co-create together and all that other stuff. But if you know you got this curse on you and you're not trying to clear this up, hey, that's on you. Whoever your baby daddy or your baby mama is, you already know what's going to happen. I'm just sorry to tell you. And I'm being fucking blank with you. If you know you got this curse on you, you're not trying to release it by going to study on your high priestess and your priest mode. Master that shit. If you're not, that's why, okay, so that's why 33 came out too. That's a master number. So you're not trying to master your root of your situation and get to the root of your generational curse, then you know what? It comes back on your ass. And then it goes on and on and on. So it's either you're going to end this now, or either you're going to go ahead and do a fucking rebirth. You're going to do what the fuck you got to do. Stop being fucking lazy like you don't want to take a leap of faith to help your generation. Fuck out of here. I be telling y'all. Look at this. Ambition. What is this? Determination. You got ambition right here and determination. You're not determined to do this? Well, the ancestors are going to show you each and every time. Shit. You could have got left at the altar one time. You could have went and got married. This is a generation. I'm picking up. This is probably a generational curse of women in your family. You probably got one of those moms that be like, I want to stay alone. I don't want to be with nobody. Men too scary. They fear men or some shit like that. They always think it's going to be a tower moment. Always some secrets hidden behind that man. Or now they got you thinking that way. And don't want to get in no union. And just be out here getting pregnant. Like some of these women do out here just getting pregnant and have different baby daddies. No connections. Just baby daddies. Look, what I'm saying, the tree. I be talking about the tree of life all the time. The connections. Faded. And you think this is just your fate. And this is the root. Don't seeds grow. You got to plant the seed, water it, and then it grow. This is like I said, this is a root. This is roots. This is roots. This got something to do with your generational roots. The wheel of fortune. You think this is supposed to go on and on and on and on and on. Generation to generation. You see the connection? And it's mostly women in that picture. You see what I was just talking the fuck about? Connections. And they've got butterflies in that don't want to transform. Don't want to change the roots of your branches. Okay. That's your choice. That's your choice. Now going to pass down. You know what's going to pass down to. The next generation. Then the next generation. Then the next generation. Hello. Don't you want justice for your generation, your bloodline? Balance. Don't you want balance brought into this situation so your daughter, your son can get married or something like that? Not saying that's the all and be all, but come on. You want their relations, you want some healthy relationships in their life, friendships in their life. It could go to friends and relationships. This can go for spiritual birth. Friends and relationships is what I'm seeing. Unions and relationships. They can't keep relationships. They can't keep friendships. This is a generational curse. This is the root. You need to master. That 33 that came out, you need to master. You're a high priest or a priest, the biggest planet. Look, I'm not going to keep repeating that. You need to put this shit to an end now. You need to put this shit to an end now. It going to root to root to root to root. See, Death, Scorpio, putting it to an end. Root to root to root. And you think it's too difficult. That's what you think. This is too difficult. This is too much hard work. No, it's not. Why not do the work and get it the fuck over with so your next generation don't have to go through this? You all up in your head about it. Is they really calling me in? I told y'all I keep getting this all the time from a Sag. Is they really calling me in? You all up in your head, all up in the cloud. Yes, they are. The universe is calling you in. Jupiter is calling you in. The creator call. Whoever else you want to say. You need to break this generational curse. It is what it is. And like I said before, when I talk to you, I'm not just talking to you. I'm talking to me too. I'm doing my work. I'm going in my North Node to break this generational curse, whatever it is. That's the root. You don't really know the root. You could try all you want. It could be, like I said, it could be somebody that your your fifth great grandparents dealt with somebody that does magic. You don't know. And you're paying karmic debt for what the fuck they did. I'm just letting you know. What your grandparents did. You're paying for your great grandparents all the way back to Kemet days. You're paying for something that they did. That's why they keep constantly telling you, and you get it all the time, go within and cleanse yourself. They keep telling you this and break those Ethernet cords and master what you're supposed to master. Master that shit. Get that shit down pat. And end this shit. End this cycle, this wheel of fortune. End it. That's what they saying. End that shit. That wheel of fortune. And bring justice into your life and to everybody else, the next generation after you, that come after you. So a lot of these tower moments with these unions and these friendships, it won't be tower moments. I don't understand. Communication. I just seen that. You get communication from your ancestors. They don't want this no longer to fucking go on. This is the wheel of fortune and this is the moon. This is like every cycle. The tree is like in a circle and the moon is in a cycle. This is every cycle, every generation I'm hearing. And you just don't want to cut. You just don't want to cut it, huh? You don't want to cut it, huh? Okay. You think this is faded. But I'm telling you what it is now. I'm telling you what it is now. It's a generational curse. If you've been going through this, and they're saying they want it to end now. This is a Scorpio moon. I'm not going to keep repeating what moon it is. Because I read it to y'all. This is time for a cleansing. It's time for a rebirth. This spring. Not next spring, the spring after. No. You're going to master this shit now. You're going to master this shit now. You're going to cut these Ethernet cords that's in your DNA. I told y'all about those frequencies. Replenishing your DNA, Ethernet cord cuttings. I tell y'all this all the time on my channel. Your child could be experiencing this at a young age now. Your child could be experiencing this already, like friendships, shit like that. Friendships being broken it just come out of nowhere. This tower moments just be coming to them out of nowhere. This is really breaking these kids' heart. I'm just letting you know. Because whatever Ethernet cord is in their DNA is being shown out. Not inner, but outer. It's a deity, basically. It's a deity that's following your family, your bloodline. Temperance, look. And your ancestors want you to bring harmony to your DNA. I'm just letting you know. So you can go ahead to the planet of luck. You are the planet of luck. So you can get your Ace of Pentacles. They calling you in to do this. And look, balance out your emotions and stop being all up in your head. And get your Ace of Cups. Let's deal with emotion. Look, the world. So this clock that y'all on, with this going on and on, I'm telling you. This is like some shit going on and on and on. Every moon cycle, every sun cycle, every damn cycle, every year, every month, every season. This is going on through your family. And you don't want to be the one to do the work and bring justice. This is motivation. You don't want to be motivated to do so. Wow, really? You don't want it to stop. You don't like the truth, clarity, but it is the truth. You need to cut Ethernet cords, whatever this deity is, attachment is that's in your bloodline, you need to do it. And you're the one that's called to do it. So you can be all up in your head if you want to about it. But this is something that goes back, way back. And they want you to bring justice now. There's another ancestor that basically wants you to bring justice to this. They already know. They already probably been talking to you, sending subliminal messages like, numbers. You see shit on TV. You wonder what they're talking about. Probably DNA results, like get your DNA test, get this done, and it's drawn into you. The cosmos, this person is basically telling you they want justice in your generation and your family tree. See what I'm getting? The Hierophant, knowledge. You have knowledge, higher knowledge. you're a philosopher. You supposed to gain higher knowledge about this, about your DNA. What's work for your DNA and what doesn't. The generational curses you have. You're supposed to go way back. This is what you're supposed to be working on. This is what you're supposed to be mastering. So if you want to, what you're here for, part of it is to break this generational curse and break this Ethernet cord that somebody put on your family. Wisdom. I told you, you're supposed to have wisdom and knowledge about this shit. This is what they telling you. They sing, since you've been growing up, they've been singing like your family got a generational curse. Your family got a generational curse. You see the same shit repeating itself over and over again like I've seen in the world. And you just like, I'm going to just let it go. I can't do nothing about it. Yes, you can. This is an entity that's traveling through your bloodline. If you wanted to know the truth, that's the fucking truth. To get to your Ace of Pentacles, and that's probably why you never get to really to your Ace of Pentacles. You get halfway there, and then it stops. This is what this energy put on you. And now it's going to pass down to your kids. And they want you, your ancestors telling you, calling you in, please, please. I'm letting you know what happened a long time ago. Please get this out our DNA so it won't go down to another generation. Please go within. Please have passionate enough to go within and cleanse yourself and cleanse your energy and cleanse this out your fucking DNA. Cut this shit out. They want this shit cut out. And you need to do this during the Scorpio moon. This spring. Cut it out. Wow. So it's a generational curse that keep blocking you from your Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Cups. It's a generational curse. And you're supposed to master how to be a high priestess and a high priest in order to be able to get the truth about this generational curse and to stop it. Now you got the truth. Now you got to gain the knowledge and the wisdom about. You see, all you got to do is write down the patterns of what happened in the women in your family and the men in your family. That's all you got to do. It'd be the same fucking pattern. And with your kids. You be like, this shit go on and on and on. It's a generational curse. A lot of y'all don't believe in that. You need to put that shit to a fucking end. That's what they trying to tell you. Master yourself. And that's probably a part of the generation curse that they interrupt you from getting this out your root of your DNA by calling you in, an entity or somebody calls you in to have your head all up in the cloud about a fucking union that's never going to fucking work. Now you have spent all that time in that union and not on yourself to get this, and that's probably why that's it. It's something always interrupted. I'm getting at. For you to be able to cut these cords with this entity that's following you in your bloodline. You in your bloodline. Before you even get to try to cut it, or even if you start, they'll bring some type of interruption in so you can't get it done. But they're telling you, fuck that. Go within and cleanse yourself, inner and outer. And get out your fucking head. Affairs of the heart. What I tell you? You always, man, listen here. You always get in third-party situation. Always putting yourself in third-party situation. But your ancestors was trying to call you and call you in the other way. And say, no, you need to do this work. You need to work on yourself. You need to go within. You need to do your spiritual cleanse so we can get this damn generational curse off our asses. And the next generation to come. It's you we chosen. It's you to have a wisdom and knowledge, understanding that knows how to master this shit. What's this? They called you. Master this shit. High priest is a priest. Get the knowledge and wisdom about this shit. And put this shit to the fucking end. Put this shit to death. You busy worried about yourself. You ain't worried about your next generation. Wow. Wow. You ain't worried about your kids. You ain't worried about your grandkids. Y'all just want to keep being lonely. Or y'all want to keep not having your Ace of Cups, the big, big Ace of Cups. Or being millionaires and shit like that, right? Because that's what your planet calls for, Jupiter. That's the luckiest planet. Oh, okay. Just halfway. Just want to halfway do it. As long as I'm happy and I'll be able to pay my bills, live paycheck to paycheck. Okay. And then my next generation can do the same. That's how selfish some people is. Like, hey, I have it. They ain't going to have it. The next generation ain't going to have it either. I have a mansion, so fuck them. That's how some motherfuckers think. Okay? Conflict. While you still, they calling you, while you still trying to get in romantic relationships, have friendships with motherfuckers you know ain't gonna fucking work. Do that make sense to you? Keep going in the same cycle over and over and over again instead of going within like your ancestors calling you in to do so, to break this fucking bloodline of curses, generational curse. They want you to go to the root. Work on your root chakras, your sacral chakras, your mind too, because there's a lot of purple out here, your crown chakra. They chose you to do this. You trying to beat around the bush. Now they got to go pick another person. When your ass pass along, now they got to pick another person in your generation to do. Hope they do the work. Because they keep being all up in their head because they get called in. Something, the energy calls them to get distracted. That's what I'm getting. To be distracted. Look at this shit. Cause them to be distracted. Clouding their mind. And it mostly be a union. That ain't never gonna fucking work. You ain't, man, listen here. That motherfucker be lying, talking about I'm gonna marry you and all that shit. Okay. That motherfucker be lying. That motherfucker be lying. That's an entity working through them. That energy that traveled from ancient times is a generational curse. Use that for you to get off focus. Be all up in your head. So much in this union that you forget what the fuck your whole mission is to do on this earth. And that was to break this generational curse. You have knowledge enough. They're trying to give you the knowledge to do so. And go. You need to go within. This is going within, hermit. You need to go within. Block yourself off from the world a little bit and get that wisdom, that knowledge. Be in harmony with yourself. Fuck that shit. You got work to do. Put that shit to an end. I told you some people just so selfish that, hey, as long as I get them for a little bit, you ain't gonna be having these people for a little bit of amount of time. You can wish on the star all the fuck you want to. Cosmos don't fucking hear you. Wish it on the star all you want to. Cosmos don't hear you. Wishes. You constantly praying and wishing. You constantly praying and wishing this shit will work. When this is the energy that cursed your bloodline a long time ago. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It cursed your bloodline along. It's an interruption. They interrupting you from getting rid of them. That's what I'm saying. They interrupting you from getting rid of. They call these people in to you for you not to do the work. And not for you to master you being a high priestess or high priest. Wish, you can wish on a star and pray all the fuck you want to. That's why you never get to the mansion in the sky, the mansion or them Ace of Cups. Man, and your emotion can never get balanced because you keep fucking with the same energy. It's the same energy that's calling you in. And you get distracted. It's to distract you from going within and getting cleansed. And keeping you from taking that leap of faith. I'm trying to fucking tell you. I'm not going to tell y'all no more. I'm telling you what the fuck it is. So all could be well. That's what I'm saying. Some people so hateful. Happiness. Finally get to happiness. Some people so hateful. I don't give a fuck about my next generation. That's your child. That's your grandkids. How the fuck you going to be so hateful towards them? And like I said, I ain't have it. So why should they have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups? You never know. You can do it at the right time. And it's just, like I said, a burst of energy come from the fucking universe. You never know what the fuck can happen. You think somebody's selling you a fucking dream? You think you just here just to live and that's it. You was born for a reason. Like, everybody was born here for a reason. Like, come on. You like all that dark shit. Basically, is what I'm hearing. You like being that dark shit. It get right to a certain point. I don't know who I'm talking to, but it get right to a certain point, your relationships. And it's like it's going to go into marriage. And then all of a sudden, bam. That was to distract you. That was that energy calling you in. I'm just gonna tell you one more time for you to be all up in here, so much in love with them. Ooh, goo eyes. They really love me. No, that's that energy playing with your ass. That's that energy playing with your ass. So you won't do the work to break this generational curse, to get to the root of the motherfucking problem that you got with your family and friends. Why this shit never worked? When you supposed to be cutting this shit. Cutting that shit down to the root. See that tree? Cutting that shit down. Them branches down. I'm getting to the root of this shit. Go all the way back. Because this is a cycle that just keep repeating itself through every fucking generation. Or like I said, these are people that come back from, your enemies and shit. Like I always say, these are people that came back from your past before. They know you from before. They don't know why they attracted to your energy to attack you. But these be energies from ancient days that's coming after you again. And so that's why your ancestors calling you and letting you know, like, yo, I'm awakening you to this shit. Don't have your head in the motherfucking clouds. You don't believe in this shit? I'm telling you. These are people, energies from the back. That's why you get a lot of people that attach themselves to you, all of a sudden start hating you, fucking with you and shit. These be your energies, these energies from back in the day. That was your enemies from back then, or your family enemies. That's what I'm saying. Whoever this person was, this lady, this man that got attached to somebody back then, this energy followed. And it's still following your family tree, your family bloodline. So they telling you, they pick a generation after generation, like, are you going to do the work? Now, are you going to do the work? Are you going to do the work? And like, they get married, and then like 5 years, 10 years down the line, that shit, as soon as if you notice, they get into the marriage, and that shit ends up in divorce. So y'all done wasted all that time doing work on somebody else instead of yourself, and going within and finding out what the damn problem is. These that you be sleeping right with the fucking enemy. This be an energy that's there to distract you the whole damn time. Y'all don't believe energies can travel? Like, what the fuck is this shit? To keep this cycle going on and on and on and on, and you would never see the fucking light. That's what it's all about. And they saying you are the high priestess. You are the one that be able to do this. But each generation that get called, like I said, few are called, few are chosen. Few are chosen. You can be called, but damn, you was called. But each bloodline seem like they want to fuck around. They want to look. They can't recognize the damn demon. They don't see the light. They're not enlightened to this is an energy. Y'all done seen this in your family before. You done seen like they get married for like 20 years. And the whole time shit ain't working out. Because that's that energy. They don't want it to work out. Don't want you to cut cords with it. They don't want you to cut cords with it. So next now is going to travel to your child. You start seeing your child got problems. With friends. Relationships when they get older. They be having problems. Then they end up getting married in a sucky ass marriage and shit like that. End up in divorce. That was to waste time through each generation. That's what I'm getting. To waste time through each generation because they already know. It could be something with your bloodline that you have royalty. That you owe something. And they don't want to give it to you. That's what I'm saying. So they bring the tower on and they send people generation to generation to do this shit. So y'all can't end it. I'm trying to fucking tell you. But they're saying this spring, this is your motherfucking job this motherfucking spring. Okay? Do the fucking work and get it done. It's too much hard work. That's too much. You got to meditate. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to take spiritual baths. Ain't it worth it? Depending on how old you is, it's worth it now because then your Ace of Pentacles and your Ace of Cups to come to fuck in. Y'all all could be chilling. Your whole family now, the curse is broken. The fuck? Who the fuck be doing this shit, thinking like that? And so you can get justice called. You know what I'm saying? Balance that shit out. New adventures. Look at this. New adventures. Stability. A lot of y'all been just like feeling like wanderers and shit out this bitch. Why you can't never really succeed in success? I'm telling you, it's this energy. And sometimes don't have willpower and ambition. You have ambition, you really want it, but then all of a sudden your willpower just go away. That's your solar plexus, your sacral chakras and shit. This is this solar plexus right here. You're not in line with the solar system. You're not in line with the creator. You're not in line with the divine. They call you in. I don't care. You can go to church all you want to, or you can pray all you want to. That wish that you keep making, you're not mastering shit. The only thing you mastering is right here. It stops a certain length when you pray. When you on the physical and you're praying, it stops at a certain rim. You want to go all the way up to the rims. It stop at a certain rim because this entity is blocking you. See him at a different rim, and look like he's stomping, like look like he's stomping. No, ain't going no farther than this. I'm trying to tell you. They letting you know what's going on. So if you wanted to know what's going on, I'm telling you, this is what it is. This is exactly what it is. You need to go within. And you need to stop this through generation. This is what the fuck it is. It's an energy. It's an energy. It's an energy that you're carrying in your DNA. Hey, all I can do is tell you about it. Go within, do your cleansing constantly. This is what you got to do. It's nothing wrong with this. It's not going all the way up. Your prayers is not going all the way up to the realms. It's a lot of cloud. Man, listen here. It's not going all the way up to the rims. I mean, I told y'all it's like 99 rims. 99 rims. And it's like you're only reaching number 5 or 6. That's a shame. This is why I do the cosmos first. I go to Lilith first. That's all the way up. And then I go to the cosmos. And then I do the moons. And then I do the earth. Because I'm telling you, it's like levels to this shit. It's levels to this shit. It's what I'm getting. It's levels. You got to know. That's why I get cut off at a certain rim. It get cut off. And that's why you be waiting so long. You be waiting so long. Like, what the fuck? I prayed for that shit a long time ago. That's why you be waiting a long time. You're not doing your work to cut this. It's an energy. It's an energy. I'm just telling you. It's a root. Generational curse. It goes in your bloodline. That's all I want to fucking tell you. If you've been wondering why, you need to take this leap of faith and just get it done, over with. Whatever, how old you are now, think about it. If you wanted that car, that mansion, Dad, you wanted to be a star, whatever that is, the star did come out here, Aquarius. You wishing and hoping, and it's just not happening. That's why you're cut off at a certain rim. Because you're not doing your root work. You're not doing it. And when I say root work, I ain't talking about root work. Some people get a root work. You need to master how to cut off this energy or this entity that's in your fucking bloodline. You are a high priestess or a priest, and this is what you need to do. And this is why your family, or you and your friends and your family after generation be going to do shit with their friends and they unions and shit like that, the cheating, the lying, the hidden secrets. This always goes on. This could be on the mother gene or this could be on the father gene. Take it as it resonates. This could be a yin gene, or you know it. It's a cycle. You know if I'm talking to you or not, it's a motherfucking cycle that goes on and on and on. Generation. If you hear about shit from the past, your great-great-grandmother or some shit, you'll hear the cycle. This is the truth. I'm just letting you know. It's a secret. That was a secret that you didn't know. That was hidden. That you have a generational curse. It's an energy that's following you. It's always third-party situations in your families. They want y'all to put a death to this. They called you in, and I'm telling you, like, y'all get, different generations get called. Few are chosen. If you got called and you got chose for this work, and I'm seeing that you was called, and you're not doing the inner work, and you're not self-loving, and you don't have passion to break this root work or whatever was done on your family hex, then that's on you. But don't be thinking, oh yeah, this one gonna work, and you're not doing it. Oh, this relationship gonna work. This relationship gonna work. Okay, and you know, by the time years and pass by, that shit ain't going no fucking weird. Shit ain't going nowhere. You've been wishing and praying, hoping and wishing and praying, and it ain't going no damn where. And you wondering why. It goes to a certain extent. It's just like the spiritual realm, like I said, it goes to a certain length. It goes to where they got you all up in your fucking head. Where you all clouded. Now you got to go back. Look, I'm seeing this too. Now you got to come back and start all over again. Come back, child. Come back. Damn. You let this motherfucker get your head all clouded up and shit. Now we got to do this shit all over again. We got to cleanse this shit all over again. God damn. You know, put filth on you, every fucking thing. More energy on your ass. They done threw more energy on your ass in your bloodline. I'm just seeing that. Each bloodline, they go through this energy this entity go through. They keep putting blood energy on your bloodline. That's to keep it up. That's to keep the energy up. That's to keep it working, generation to generation. So, hey, it is what it is. I'm telling you, you're supposed to went within and worked on self first. You know this. 19. Rest and rejuvenation. Getting your rest and rejuvenation and going in. And going to war with this deity, whatever is fighting against your family. Look at Michael. I just flipped it and Michael was here again. Look. Going to war. Root. What I said is something about your generational DNA is a curse on your generation. It's a generational curse. You need to be working on your root chakra. Michael, like, I can't do this on my own. Like, damn. Then I said something about your sacral chakras. You need to heal your heart. That's what I'm saying. You be going on these relationships and it be years and you be dealing with different energy. It be the same energy. You just don't know it. Same energy. Your mom be dealing with the same energy. Your dad be dealing with the same energies. Whatever. This is the same energy. And Mike was like, I'm tired of fighting for your ass. You ain't even doing no healing. You ain't helping. Damn. I don't get no help. So all will be well in your life. The sun came out here twice. Look at this another fountain. This is a fountain. This is a fountain. Some cleansing got to be done. This is what I'm saying. Michael and the angels tired of fighting for you. That's why I only go to a certain realm when you pray. Telling you, that's why y'all get these illusionists. I'm telling you, this person, this energy is an illusionist. They don't want you to balance and figure this shit out. That is a generational curse that they put on your family. So they go generation to generation. So you won't have no happy family, but that's what you're trying to aim for. And this is why you don't never get no justice. This contract. That's why you don't, it's backwards. Why you never get no justice. Why people don't never see you as they supposed to see you. Angel of love, earth angel. Why you always in fucking anxiety? Listen here. Why your community don't ever fuck with you? Why you never have victory in your life? Why your heart is never fucking fulfilled? Told you, realms. I'm telling you, do the spirit. The spiritual, because you're not connected with the spirits. You're not. So you can pray and speak up all the fuck you want, like I said. This is Gabriel. So this is 3 angels out here so far. They tired of speaking up for you. You got to speak up for yourself and do your own damn work. They be going to talk to like, man, listen here. They're not listening. We know they see the synchronicity. We send messages to them through different people, telling them they got a generational curse. But, you know, they don't want to do the damn work. Hostility. This is why you always get hostility from a thinking ass man. This is the hostility This is a hostile ass energy towards you and your roots for some reason. I'm trying to fucking tell you. That's why they always send a magician in the mirror to your ass. This is a hostile energy. And that's why they want you to be clear. The ancestors want you to see clear what the fuck is going on. Like, really, pay attention to your bloodline, your generation. What's been going on? What's been going on with your generation? What's been going on? All the way back. They want, damn, that went on? Yeah, why? Why this kept going on? It's a generational curse. And they call each generation that come forth, or they chose to do the job, or they feel as though you have the spirit to do the job to cut it. But you don't choose to because you don't recognize, you can't even see clear. You can't even see clear. Where is it at? You can't even see, your third eye ain't even the fuck open for you to see clear this energy coming. So now you stuck 10 years in a relationship that's always fucking hostile, and you wonder why this person always thinking they do some hostile shit against you, because you're not doing your root work, and the angels is getting fucking tired. Look, you be thinking you in a caring connection. This is backwards. Look at this. Nope. And you're not even supposed to be with a worldly. It's supposed to be a high priest and a high priestess. I told y'all that. Y'all not even with divines any damn way. Y'all with just regular humans. That's what I'm saying. They make sure you get with regular humans. You're not even with the divines. No love. You get no love from these humans. You know what I'm saying? All you get is a man holding a coin and them walking away from your damn ass. I'm just telling you. Daughter value. And all they see you as a daughter value. That's yin or yang. That's your daughter value. Your wet ass. I'm going to be honest. Your wet ass and your fucking money. Or your wet ass dick or whatever the fuck you want to say. I be blunt with my shit. You know me. I don't give a fuck. They don't see you for your heart. That's why they never see you for your heart. Because they already know. This is the energy that passes. And they come using different people's skin. Oh, well. This is y'all. I'm doing my work. I'm doing my work. Hey. So if you was wondering, maybe this was on your mind earlier, you get synchronicities and all this other shit. This is what's going on, Sag. It's a generational curse that you was called to do some work on your generational curse, to break it, to cut the cords with them. I'm telling you, I'd be telling y'all to go on YouTube, Ethernet, because DNA rejuvenations, shit like that. I be doing my shit. Just trying to let you know this is what's going on. This is why you never get the door to value like you're supposed to. That ace of cups and the ace of pentacles. It never go too far. Notice that? You be having these dreams and shit. It never go that far because it's only hitting certain runs. And that deity that I just showed you on top of the clouds, stomping that shit. And then they send somebody in to distract you. Like they really trying hard, you know. Every time you try to go with it and cleanse yourself, your energy. This energy go hard. Hostile energy go hard and send somebody to fuck in. But your ancestors be calling you the other fucking way. No, come on, my child. No. Come on. Nope. What you need to do is go within and cleanse yourself. You don't need nobody right now. Go within. Cleanse yourself. You need to do this shit this spring, Sag. Stop fucking playing around. So I'm letting you know what the generational curse is. It's a deity. I don't know why I got that movie Constantine. Maybe you need to go watch that movie. Constantine. The Devil's Advocate. Look at this. The Devil's Advocate. We did have Capricorn come out. The Devil's. We didn't get the devil out here yet. But the Devil's Advocate. And this is why you always left in anxiety. Shit. You're going to be 100 years old by the time you get married. You probably was married once. That probably didn't work out. You're going to be 100 years old by keep playing fuck around. And now they got to choose somebody else. and your family do it. Hopefully they do the work. But you should be wanting to be the one to be rewarded. As I say this, you should be wanting to be the one to be rewarded. Not saying you don't want your kids or the next generation to come to be rewarded. But where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Put this over here. You should be wanting the wheel to turn into your favor, number one, and your family's favor. And finally got rid of this energy. Finally. It looks like she's saying finally. Got rid of this energy. This is a hostile energy. I'm just getting it. Want to be rewarded. You should be the one that want to be rewarded for this, doing this, breaking this generational curse by going within. Because these angels, Michael is like, shit, this motherfucker ain't doing the damn work. This motherfucker can't even see. Ain't even got no third eye open. Can't see what's going on. In the world or in the cosmos, third eye ain't even bouncing on shit. Don't got clear eye view to what the fuck is going on around. Don't even know what's going on. Ain't having a victory and shit. Think you having a victory for now. This is a hostile ass energy. I'm just letting you, a magician in the mirror, hostile ass energy. Gabriel be speaking up for you. Gabriel be speaking up for you, but they getting tired. You know, like this flame is like, come on. They trying to tell you. Flame is going dim. I'm just letting you know. Look, what I tell you, leave your Gemini Aquarius. Could be one of those now. Spirit is always around you, though. This is why you always left in fucking despair. Up crying at night and shit, having nightmares and shit. It's been this deity. If you had a family, family that always, somehow, y'all be having nightmares and shit, it's this deity playing with y'all. It could be during full moons, certain moons. You need to pay attention to the moon cycles. I'll be telling y'all that too. When you have a nightmare or something, go look up on astralseek.com, see the moon cycle. And you'll see if it's every phase that this deity be doing this to y'all. Crows. Bunch of crows, Ace of Pentacles. This is a skinwalker. That's what I'm getting. This is a deity that travel through skin, flesh. They've been traveling for a long ass time. By now, this goddamn deity should be like a fucking million years old. By now, this damn deity should be like a million years old. I'm not even fucking playing with you. This is a deity that's in your DNA. Fucking with you and your family. Well. Ooh. They like you like this. This is a hostile energy. They like you like this. They like you. I'm telling you, they be like this. Look. Look, stomping. Shut the fuck up. I'm not even playing with you. I just heard them say that shit. Like, look. Stomping down when you be sending them dreams up there. Not dreams, but your prayers up there. Shut the fuck up. Or when you crying. Shut the fuck up. Look at the crowd. Look at the crow just over her before the spirit. That's why I said your dreams, your prayers go to a certain. See what I'm saying? The spirit right there, the crows in between. You right here, the crows. But you still got the spirit around you. Your prayers go up to a certain realm. That's it. It stopped. And this deity know it. That's why they be like, shut the fuck up. Man. Why did I just hear that? Like, shut the... Like, he's stomping. That shit look crazy as hell. Shut the fuck up. I'm telling you, yo. Until you fucking surrender and do what it is that you need to do for the divine, this energy is going to be stuck generation to generation. That's weird that I just picked that up. I heard the voice. This is a hostile ass motherfucking energy. A skinwalker that don't care. Don't fucking care. That send other magicians in the mirror energies in Don't give a fuck about this physical realm. Don't give a fuck about nothing. This is a hostile ass energy. I'm just letting y'all know. And then when I seen this card, I heard shut the fuck up. As soon as I picked up this card. So this is a hostile energy. Don't give a fuck. Just give up your coins, bitch, a nigga. Naga. Shut the fuck up. Give us some coins. Give us that wet ass. Yo. This. Yo. The moon. I don't mean to laugh, but look, the moon. Illusions, secrets. These people always. These are skinwalkers. That's a secret you don't know. They're using other people's flesh. This is like 1,000, 4,000-year-old energy. They don't give a fuck about nothing. And each time they fuck with you, they get madder and madder. That's what I just heard. They get madder. Yo, it's not funny. Yo, if you heard how this hostile energy said that shit, and I ain't saying directly how they said it. I did kind of, but this is like an energy. Yo, this is funny, but it's not funny. This hidden secret about these people y'all be dealing with is not even divine. I just told y'all that. And I told y'all the hidden secret is your prayers don't even go up to a certain realm. And this deity know it. That's why he be like, shut the fuck up. You're not going to be no star. This person used different energies too to tell you that shit. You ain't going to be no fucking star. But I told you, the universe be sending you messages. Your ancestors be sending you messages that you can be a star. But you have some blockage. And you see, clutching that purse that you need to clear up first in order to bring justice. So you won't be juggled in the universe no more. Or your family, your generation that comes after you. That's a crazy ass energy right there. Somebody wanted to be a rock star. I'm seeing that holding the mic, rock star. Lifestyle rock star might not make it. Yeah, somebody wanted to be a rock star and shit. A singer. Yo. I'm telling you. This energy is hostile. And each time he deal with you, I'm telling you, he get a fucking headache. That's weird, right? Each time, and then me stumping. Like, shut the fuck up. He get a headache dealing with you, hearing your cries, hearing your pleas. Yo, that's... Why did I just pick... That is crazy, bro. Why the hell I just picked that up? Every time you hear your cry, this hostile energy. Like, please shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. You ever see anybody like you been around them and you be crying and then they be like, shut the hell up. I don't want to hear that. That be this energy. Speaking through them, I'm trying to tell you. You could be pouring your eyes out and they so cold. They be cold as hell. Like, they don't even feel you nothing. And the next thing you know to come out their mouth is, shut the fuck up. Or, please just be quiet. That's because, and then you start praying, but your prayers only go to a certain. This that energy. This that deity right here, a fucking skinwalker, and they hop in people different skins and shit like that, and they come meet your mom, your dad. They be in different people. I'm telling you, this been going on and on in your generation. This has been going on, and this is a hostile ass energy, mad as fuck. And each time they deal with you, they get mad and angrier. So each time, like, you dealt with somebody, maybe we say they narcissists. Each time you dealt with somebody, even though you are the angel of love, or earth angel, you show love, and they get hostile. You seem like they get hostile. And Michael be right there though, because he know that it's a rooted problem. He knows that this is a generational curse, and he know this energy is following you. So be right there. But they getting tired of doing the work, and you're not doing the damn work. This is that hostile ass energy. And your ancestors say they want to bring justice to this. They want to bring justice to this person. This deity get hostile, more hostile the more they deal with you. The more skin they portray themselves in and send off fucking illusions. And the more that you keep crying and shit like that about the world or whatever it is that you be talking about, whatever it is, they really don't fuck with you like that. They let you there to make sure you don't get your Ace of Pentacles and put an end to they fucking ass. That's what that should be about. They want to be able to keep sending illusions to your whole generation of basically any woman, any man, any son, any child. They putting them in your children's life. So watch your children. If you feel as though your children even they allowed to date now and they in a situation where as though it seems like the person just keep getting hostile, more hostile to it, that's that energy. I'm just trying to tell you. Look at this. Go within. I'm telling you. This is a spiritual spire too. That's what I'm saying. But look, I'm talking about that going within. You need to be passionate enough to want to be this magician and this magician high priest energy to cut the cords with this person right here. Because each generation is getting hostile, more hostile. I'm just letting you the fuck know. They really be wanting to send you to the door of spirit. Or you probably already had a close encounter with death, dealing with people. This is a magician in the mirror. Look at them birds just chirping and talking. I know that's the messages. That's all right. Anxiety. Walk away. Daughter value. Yeah, this is the energy. It's get hostile with each generation it deals with. Don't want you to have a victory. They don't want you to get rid of them. They don't want you to cut ties, cords with this energy. They happy with getting them coins and the wet ass and the wet dick, whatever the fuck this shit is. You know how I speak my mind. I don't care. And justice, they want to bring justice. And they want you to see clear what the fuck is going on and work on your crown chakra and your third eye. They be sending you messages, synchronicities, especially when you sleep. Downloads, you be having dreams. You probably had dreams about shit. Nightmares. You probably had nightmares and shit. Look, this person just get hostile. Like, will you please? Like I said, somebody wanted to be a rock star. Violence. Surrender. You don't want the universe to no longer clutch their purse, they bag. You want that shit open, to overflow towards you to get that Ace of Pentacles. And also the Ace of Cups. Wow. You see me laughing. It's funny, but it's not funny because if you would have heard what I heard, then it is what it is. This is an energy that passes through people. These people is being used. A wetsuit, basically. A meat suit. They're being used as a meat suit. I don't think they realize even what's going on. It's this energy that jumps in them. This is like 1,000-year-old fucking ancient entity. They don't even realize they're being used. That's why sometimes if you talk to somebody that treated you bad from years ago, right? And you go back now, because that energy probably left them now because the energy is traveling. When you travel, it travels. So when you go back years ago and you ask the person why they treat you that way, they don't remember shit. They don't remember shit because they was being controlled by this energy. See? Being controlled by this energy. They're gonna be scratching their head like, what you talking about? I don't remember that. Because they was being controlled by this energy. This dark energy. This is some curse from ancient days that somebody did something to your bloodline and they made sure it went to each generation and they could be able to travel. I don't know why I'm picking up. Yeah. Whoever that your ancient grandfather or grandmother was, they could have been a shaman. or something like that. A high priestess, a priest, a practitioner back in them days. I don't know why they died of a tragic death. So beyond the grave, they be trying to communicate with you. Like this. They be just like this. In the spiritual realm. They be trying to communicate with you and hope you get it. And telling you what to do. And send synchronicity. They try to speak with you. Even through dreams. Even about your partner. Sometimes you probably get, downloads about your partner. And then when it turned out exactly like they said, you looking surprised. Don't look fucking surprised. They sent you synchronicities about this person. They sent you dreams about this person. But this energy is getting angrier and angrier each time they're dealing with one of your generations, your families. Getting hostile. They getting real mad. Prosperity lies ahead. Full moon and new moon in Taurus. That's about gain. Yeah. So, yeah, this was a your gene, you could have had a shaman or a high priestess or priest in your family. So what I'm getting. And they was called outside. For some reason. I'm getting this. They was called outside. And then something happened to them. It was a tragic death. You're very close to achieving your goal. Give me a spoon. See what I'm saying? You're very close to achieving your goals, and prosperity lies ahead. That Ace of Pentacles. That Ace of Cups. That's why they want you to do the work. They want you to get rid of this energy. This energy did something tragic to one of your ancient bloodline, your family members. And they want to get revenge, basically. But this energy is getting stronger and stronger through each generation. And they showing you and they telling you. And they telling you they want you to open your eyes and go within. That's what they telling you. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. See? Step out of your comfort zone, going into your North Node. They called you into your North Node. This is your North Node. This is what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be breaking this energy. This hostile, smart ass mouth ass motherfucking demonic ass ancient demon right here. I'm gonna try to get exactly what happened to your ancestor. What happened? Scorpion. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. And I told you about the Scorpio moon. Death and rebirth. This is all about rebirth, awakening. They're calling you to awake and see what's been going on in your bloodline. I'm telling you, this is a hostile ass, dirty ass, ancient ass fucking energy. Jinn. Almost like a jinn, but it's not a jinn. I don't know if you ever heard of Jinn, jinns. Like the Wishmaster. If you ever watched that movie, The Wishmaster, this is like a fucking jinn. But this go way, way back. And see what I'm saying? Way, way back. I'm just looking at her. Way, way back. Way, way, way back. You don't even know it. Of course you wouldn't know it. But you was here before. If y'all don't believe in reincarnation, you probably was back in the days and you probably don't remember. And they probably showing you to remember this energy, this entity that been, following you. Using people as meat suits. You're not even supposed to be with humanoids. I call them humanoids. You're supposed to be with another divine being. But they want you to fight this, whatever, they want some type of revenge on this deity. They want you to put this shit to the end because they ended them. And I really want to try to find out what the fuck was this shit about. Wow, that spark of the candle again. It's probably because I hit the table. But I really want to find out. Okay. I should have used my Lilith cards. What is that? Okay, that's my mouse flashing. I should really use my Lilith cards on this. Yeah, because I can go dark in this. I really want to find out what happened. But I'm seeing like they called it, like she's saying, they called me outside. They called me outside. See what I'm saying about the cosmos? This got something to do with cosmos, ancient. They called me outside. I heard her say they called me outside. So this is a tragic death. Wow. So this was some type of ball. What I got? This was some type of ball or something like that. Like I said, your person could have been, your family member could have been a shaman, a practitioner, something like that. They called this person outside. They was at a ball, because I'm looking at the dress. Because I keep hearing, they called me outside. They called me outside. Okay, let's get this. Look at that angel. So this was like an earth angel. Look at them big wings. So, call me outside. They called me outside. This person called him outside. This was a man. This was like your great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. You see y'all with the gray hair? Had a lot of wisdom. An earth angel, though. Look, followed her. Stalked her. Followed her. She was at like a ball. They timed this shit. This could have been somebody. This could have been her husband. Somebody she was committed to. This was a free-spirited person. And the dolphins mean ancient. So I'm telling you, this is ancient. Because I keep hearing, called me outside. So this is somebody that she was in a union with. So this person was a free-spirited. Somebody timed this death. This person probably was at a ball. What I tell you about that family tree? What I tell you, this is part of your family, your ancient tree. See the spirits all around that ancient tree? I'm trying to fucking tell you. This is somebody that was part of your bloodline. Look, the dress green and the tree is green. This is some root shit. This is something to do with your roots. I'm telling you. Called her outside, stalked her. They timed it. She was like a dance or party, or this was back in the day, a dance, a party, a ball, or something like that. This person stalked them. This person stalked them and timed this shit. This was an earth angel. Free-spirited. Maybe it was an extramarital affair. I'm getting that. This was an extra. She went to the ball. Wow, free-spirited. Went to the ball. And I'm seeing this too. Like a ball or something. They toasted. They timed this shit. Somebody stalked her. When they went to the ball, called her outside. Wow, this is crazy. So probably was at the ball with somebody else. Having a good time at a ball. Could have been in the wintertime. Fire. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somebody with power. So she was somebody with power. that stood her ground, but even though it's free spirit, but stood her ground. She was with somebody with power. She's married, probably married to somebody with power, because 8 is about basically power. I don't know why I heard mayor. So this wasn't like in Egypt or nothing like that. This was like way back. Look at that shit. Look at that. Yo. This was somebody that was mad because she did have power. I told you about that stalking ass energy. They stalked her house. They stalked everywhere she went. They timed this shit. So what did they do? They called it out somewhere. Told you this person was like really into like shaman. They was like you know, they was well balanced. This was an angel, earth angel. This was somebody that was stalking her. This was somebody that was stalking her. Stalked her house. Stalked her at that ball, whatever that was. As I say ball, look, fire. As I say ball. So this was like a ball. This was some pagans or something like that didn't believe in what she was doing. Like a witch. So basically they said she was a witch. So you know what they did with witches back then. I don't know why I heard rape. I heard rape. I'm telling you. Like they did something, cast something on her. This is, I can't say pagans. This is some type of belief system that they had, and she had a different belief system, and she also was of power. She was married to somebody of power. They had a time limit where they had to do something to stalk her house. They stalked her at this ball. And this was done in the wintertime. I heard rape, and she was a free spirit, earth angel. So, man, it's something that they didn't believe that she was doing. And they could have did this before to somebody else in her family too. And they trying to prevent this from happening to you. So it's somebody that stalked them out. Basically, stalked their house, stalked them. They was at a ball, some type of celebration. It could have been a celebration celebrating her. Celebrating her. To see the dress she got on, like she a speaker or something like that. So this is your great-great-great-grandmother. And somebody stalked her and timed some shit out. What I tell you about the nightmares and shit. Earth angel. She was a strong lady, stood on her fucking power. So she basically, she was like a practitioner. They didn't believe in that. What I tell you about the Wiccan? So a practitioner, a Wiccan, a witch. They called her a witch. So they raped her, burnt her. Look, I tell you, stalked her house. They timed this shit. Wow. What I tell you, she used to be like this, like call all four corners, like this how she used to be. They stalked her, raped her, and I heard burned her. Called her out. She keeps saying they called me out. So she was enjoying herself, being a free spirit, celebrating with other people, and they had to call her out. They had to call her out to do this. And it was time. And it was somebody that was stalking her that didn't believe in what she was doing. Like, I don't feel like other people bother her because she was at this ball. They already knew what she did, but they stalked her. It was a gentleman that stalked her. It's the same energy that's traveling, that's going down the line with each of your family, your roots. And that's why this tree came out. That's what I'm saying. Because, like I said, some people have that shit in their DNA and don't even fucking know it. This is what you have in your DNA. And they telling you to spark that shit up. Spark that shit up and awaken. And go within and clears this energy out. And then she's calling you and letting you know this energy is stalking you. Just like they stalked me. But using different unions or different friendships to do so. Wow, this was amazing. What the fuck? The hell is this shit? I gotta get some let me get some goddess reads. So basically she was like a Wiccan or a shaman or something like that, and it was somebody, like, I don't believe the whole town, I'm seeing a little town, it was snowing. I don't believe the whole town was bothering her, because a lot of people in that town used to go to her. And see here, like I said, stomping, mad stomping. Somebody didn't like it, somebody else didn't agree with it, but this person was stalking her the whole time. I heard rape, beat, and burn. So that's why she's calling every generation in to try to awaken them, and enlighten them to, like, this generational skinwalker right now. It's a skinwalker right now. It jumps on people's bodies. And this is like 1,000. I'm just keep hearing 1,000-year-old entity. Look, the clock right there, 1,000-year-old entity. This person get annoyed with this family. And this could be considered as a family. And like I said, it could be going through the yins. Through the mom, through the sisters, women in your family. And this energy is getting tired, basically hostile, because they know that your prayer, look, this crazy. Like, they know even your prayers only go up to a certain runs, and this is why your ancestors say they want you to release it. You need to release this entity out your DNA. And I'm just seeing this like you praying, but it only go a certain extent. And this is why they like, well, they ain't doing the work. And I know this. It's only going to a certain realm. I wish they shut up. I wish they be quiet. Women is getting on my nerve. This is a hostile ass energy towards women. I just feel as though too, like, this person had a problem with women. This energy had a problem with women, particular. Not just because your great grandmother, who this person was doing, practicing whatever she practiced. It could have been healing. It could have been, she could have been a witch. I'm seeing that. Going to darks, the occult. She could have been in the occults, but she also do clearing work for people. And then I think this energy knew if it attached itself to whatever he did when he did what he did to her, he knew that he could be able to travel to, this is a hostile ass fucking energy. And you see the crows traveling. Look at the shadow side of them in the back. This person had a dark ass attachment. Maybe, oh, damn. This person went to your great grandmother for work. Something that he thought he had on him. Maybe he was hearing voices and shit. And she went in with him and did some work. And maybe it didn't work. She probably told him something about your energy. And he stalked her and he did what he did. Timed that shit. Maybe the energy that he was listening to told him he only had a certain amount of time to do this. So basically I'm hearing the devil was talking to him and telling him this is something he must do. He must sacrifice your great. And he'll be, and wow, traveling. Look at that tree again. I'm telling you, it's something with that tree. The root Resistance. You're having resistance against getting rid of this generational curse. Gang Sarah. 22. 22. 4. The 4. Intuition. Queen Nandy. 35 is telling you use your intuition. I'm telling you, this is what she's telling you. Use your intuition. That's why she calling you like, no. That's that energy. That's that she recognized them. It's like, no, I'm telling you, it's that you always get those psychopaths. If you notice, you always be getting them psycho. Look at another tree. I'm telling you, it's something with the roots. And it's an energy. It's an entity. Shine. 32. Look at all these trees. It's rooted. So your prayers be, if you feel like it's like it come, but it come like late, it's because it got to travel through the realms. And sometimes Michael and Gabriel be helping you. Look at all these trees. I'm telling you, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Fearless love, 25. This is somebody who was fearless. Or maybe they was in love with her. And they went to her to go get some help. Some cleansing. Look, went to her to go get some help and cleansing. And it didn't work. Because of his mind. His mind was fucking crazy. He was already fucking crazy. Had some mental problems. And thought he can go get help from her. And since it didn't work, he took it out on her. He took rage out on her. Look, rage, Medusa. I'm telling you. Medusa, rage, 23. I told you this is a hostile ass motherfucking energy, rage. He did her dirty. This was a savage attack. This was a savage attack. I'm telling you, this was traumatic. The way he did her. Wow. This was a rage within him. This is how much he hated women, but he went to her for help. She was like a practitioner or something. So now he's hostile. Coming in that damn flesh. Knowing he hostile, he know his whole intention when he come in. This is a deity, a demon. Basically. See that? This is a damn demon. See them horns? Damn demon. Coming through each of her family. Now you take a rage out on each of the women. You ever get with a man, Jens, and he get irritated real quick when you start talking? Just give me the money. Shut up. Even in the other realm, in the spirit, stomping on your prayers. Stomping on your prayers. Making sure they don't get sent up. Damn! Type of energy is this? Something didn't work. She cast something, but it didn't work on him. And I think it just, like, put him in more rage. It was an entity talking to him. That's probably what she was trying to get off of him. But it made him more hostile and enraged. Wow. So your ancestors saying they want you to have a victory and telling to let you know what happened to them. And I'm letting you know now. I heard left me by a tree. So it's something with a tree. Like I'm saying, it's a root of a problem, but also they left him by a tree. Hung him on a tree. Hung him on a tree. This was a savage beating. I told you, die of a savage. This could be back in them days, you know, the Roman days and shit like that. This person could have had a lot of mental issues. Could have fought in wars or something like that. And came to her because he heard about her to try to help and timed this shit out. She was at a ball. Like, I mean, called it outside. They telling you this is a storm warning. This Oya. 13. You can have a 13-year-old. And they telling you speak up. Or like I said, Michael been speaking up for you on your behalf. But each time this deity go to relationship with you, and people's skin, they get hostile, more hostile with you. And that's a storm warning right there. They trying to tell you rage. And I don't think they they didn't like her spirituality when she was. Oh, so you're spiritual or you religious, right? Think about it. You're probably doing the same thing she was doing and speaking about religion and spirituality. And each time you reminding this person, of your grandmother, your great-great-grandmother, or who this person was. And this is why they go in rage and they get hostile. And Medusa is way back, like in ancient, like I said, 1,000 years old. This deity is 1,000 years old. So you're reminding them each time you talk about that spirituality or try to get into it, and this is why they call you in. This is when you start going within and getting closer and closer to breaking this generational curse. This is why they come the fuck in and stomp on your motherfucking dreams. They make sure it don't get up there. So it's a spirit and a deity. It's a spirit, basically. Alchemy. That's why you need to be an alchemist. I'm telling you, magic. You need to learn how to be that magician. That's why they want you to open up your third eye. You're not seeing clear what's going on in your generation. 38. They want you to be enlightened and cleanse yourself. Oh man, listen here. This thing getting. I hope you ain't had no baby with this thing. That'd be a lot. Would be going on with this domestic violence and shit like that. That energy know you. You don't know it because your third eye ain't open and you ain't seeing clear. But that energy, that entity know exactly who you are and who your bloodline is related to. This energy travels. There's some crazy ass shit right here I picked up. But I went deep with them because I wanted y'all to know. This what happened to your own great grandmother. And she was powerful. Wherever she stayed at, she was powerful. Or she was married to a powerful person. And she was giving a speech. But this person went to her for some help. Probably she a practitioner. He didn't get the help that he needed. So he went enraged and started stalking her. He timed it out. He knew she was going to be at that ball. Called her outside. And did some savage ass shit to her. Some rage ass shit. I'm not even fucking lying. Did some rage ass shit to her. And I'm not. So she died of a tragic death, this lady. But she was an earth angel. Because I don't think if she would be at this fucking ball, you know what I'm saying, if everybody had some hate towards her. She was an alchemist. A magician. She knew how to heal shit. She was also a healer. She goes within. She was a bright energy. I told you, a spirit. You know, like she was a good spirit. I don't feel like anybody else felt any, but this person couldn't get no help. Whatever was going on in his head. I'm just seeing how they used to dress back then. Like I said, a ball. Look. She probably had teenage daughters. 3 teenage daughters. Wow. Yo. She had a happy family. 3 teenage daughters. Why the hell am I picking this shit up? This is weird. And so, cycles. Don't want you to go in the same cycle, I heard. This is yins or yang. This goes in your generation too. This is your shit too. Your root shit too. You probably meet women like this. Always stalking, and then they all of a sudden start stalking you and shit. That's that energy. I'm telling you. You're picking up the same energy. Wow. They want you to go out your south node into your north node. They want you to put this shit to this energy to an end. And this is why they keep interrupting and sending you illusions. Whoever's doing this shit. These flesh. You don't see. But you'll see in a minute. You're going to see this shit in a minute. You're going to open your eyes. You're going to start seeing. You're going to stop sitting there with your closed eyes. I know you're trying to open up your third eye, but you know something going on. And you're trying to figure it out. That's the door to spirit. I'm trying to tell you. You're trying to figure out something, the door to spirit. What is this about? Why your prayers ain't getting answered? Why it's always taking a slow damn time? Why my unions never work out? Why my friendships always got a problem? This and that. You're going to find out in a minute. Why I never could be that star that I wanted to be, that rock star I wanted to be. Why you always in anxiety? Why you always ended up with broken hearts? This is the energy. I don't know what this, that's the only thing I can see. And that's why, that's where the money come in at. That's where codependency. Like this person used to hear voices, had mental conflict within himself, fought some wars, and started hearing voices and shit. Like probably went to her and said, I hear the devil talking to me. Can you help me? And she probably said, yeah, I can help you. And it probably didn't work. Because maybe, like I'm saying to y'all, it's some work you had to do other than just go get help. He probably didn't cleanse himself. Something that he didn't do. That's why it didn't work. But he took his hostility out on him, out on your great, brought justice. He thought he was bringing justice to her. He don't like women anyway. Probably ain't even got like his own damn mama. That's what I'm getting. This some weird ass shit. I be tired of picking this shit up. And I'm tired, but I'm just really helping somebody because maybe you was wondering what was going on. But I'm just tired of picking this shit up, and I'm telling you what work you got to, what you got to do. And I'm tired of cussing too. But you need to take that leap of faith to them new beginnings. Okay? If you was wondering, I went deep within to show y'all exactly what the hell is going on. I read the whole story, exactly what went on. So she wanted me. She kept calling me to read the whole. Why? Why is it got to go so deep? Why you need to do this? Because they let you know you got a raging ass entity that's following through your damn bloodline, and it's going to your daughters, gangs. Wow, illusionist. So this is a alchemist. So when I get alchemy, this your grandmother was an alchemist. Magic. Alchemists deal with magic. So she knew how to do magic, and she was a high priestess and an earth angel. A lot of people, like I said, she was on stage. Remember I said she was on stage giving a speech? She was a powerful person. She was on stage giving a speech, or she's married to a powerful person. Like I said, she probably was in a union with a mayor. That's what I'm hearing. And this person, I mean, whoever she was with, knew that that's what she was into. She helped people. She helped heal people. But this person just had mental illnesses that she couldn't cure, or he just didn't do the work, and he blamed her for it. He blamed her for it. Wow. Maybe did he get caught? He probably got caught. Hang them high. I heard hang them high. So they probably, back in the days, probably used to hang people. They used to kill people. Ain't waste no time or cut their head off. But his energy, I heard something about his blood. His blood. Something about his blood. So they probably didn't even give him a proper burial or something like that. So he attached his blood. He did something when he must know about a little bit of something too. Because he attached himself to it when he did this to your, he know a little magic too, or something like that. And attached himself to her. But your grandmother did get justice back then. Because like I said, I heard hang him high. So she did get justice back then. But something that he did, he has knowledge of. Before he killed her, he did something. And it was for the go-to generation for y'all not to get y'all, daughter value. I'm just clutching that purse. This is the motherfucking truth. I'm not even fucking lying to you. And they want you to bring, your ancestors want you to bring harm to the situation because it's traveling to generation. It's a skinwalker. This is, I don't know why I heard, oh my, man. Y'all, I ain't gonna even tell you what I just heard. The Jack the Ripper energy. This is a Jack the Ripper hostile. Remember how Jack the Ripper was hostile towards women? Y'all need to go read up on Jack the Ripper. So this person can have a this person that did this. Oh, damn. Yo, this person, so that energy that was with Jack the Ripper, this was the same. So it could have been in that town. So you probably could read up on what happened in that town long ago. Was that in England somewhere? Jack the Ripper was? It could have been England. And you know, most powerful people come from England, like royalty and shit like that. That's what I'm saying. Your grandmother could have been part of some type of, like, she could have been married to a mayor, very powerful, but she was into not, you know, dark shit, but she helped people, heal people, you know, go within, do different shit, meditate, do herbals, something like that to heal them. Basically like a Wiccan. She probably was a witch, a Wiccan, and this person, they couldn't be healed because they didn't do the work. That's why I'm probably telling y'all to do the work. This person probably feel like anxiety, like I just said, probably feel the same way that y'all feeling, like you can't, your prayers ain't getting answered, shit like that. And this person probably got rage and stalked your grandmother out and got enraged. This is I heard Jack the Ripper spirit. Wow, Jack the Ripper spirit. This is a Jack the Ripper spirit that's following you. That's following your family. This is a Jack the Ripper spirit. The hell? Wow. Things I be coming out with. But at least you got deep into, I got deep into the roots with y'all. So y'all know exactly what's going on. Why this entity keep following you. This is a raid they got against your gene. They're connected. Remember I said before, like, they can sniff out your blood? Like, it's like it's like a damn vampire. Like, they can sniff out your fucking gene or something. This is a Jack the Ripper energy. That's all I'm going to say. I keep hearing that. So they trying to put me, and each time they deal with one generation, this is rage. They get mad. I said that before that even came out. This energy gets madder and madder. And that was before Medusa energy came out. Go within, Sag. Wow. What the fuck is this? So, okay. Let's go. Really need to see this. Use your intuition. Your ancestors saying, use alchemy. This is probably why they're saying being your high priest. They want you in that high vibrational high priestess, magician, alchemy, high priest. So you be able to clear out your bloodline, shine, resistance, rage, storm. And they be giving you storm warnings all the time about this shit. So let me get this. So this is a Jack the Ripper energy. So Jack the Ripper was actually this person. Wow. And you know how Jack the Ripper used to stalk people? Stalk women and got mad at women? And I think they said Jack the Ripper had a mental problem. Wow. I'm gonna go watch the episode of that. Cause anytime I talk about something with y'all, I go read up on it so I can get more information on it. Some shit like that. Maybe later on I might, you know, but maybe y'all need to go watch that. I just got chills. Remember I said, hang them high? Like a Kali Ma with the head. Didn't I say they chopped the head off? But the energy still travels. This person must have knew, I don't know, they went to another practitioner or something like that and knew how to put their energy where it could travel. It's something that they knew, something that they read, something. Wow, y'all. Sag, get this out your DNA. Do the work this spring. Wow. A damn skinwalker. Energy. Constantine. I keep hearing Constantine. You remember, what's that movie Constantine with Keanu Reeves? And he was fighting these old ancient demons. drawing them out of people. That's what I'm getting to. This is like, so it's probably not one deity. Jack, I'm getting all these Constantine, Jack the Ripper. These are different energies that y'all could have, because I'm not just talking to one Sag. I'm talking to varieties of Sages. So it could be different energies, entities, not just Jack the Ripper, not just them demons that Constantine was fighting. I'm picking up all these energies for a reason. Hang them high. That could be on Western days. Like your ancestors could have been innocent of a crime. And back then, you know what they used to do back then, or the Roman days where they used to chop their heads off when they got committed in a crime, but they probably could have been innocent. So these are different, this could have been somebody that had a grudge against your grandfather, great-great-grandfather from a long time ago, and they wanted to catch him in some shit in the Western days or Roman days, and wanted to catch them out. They was going to battle for a long time and was just envious of your great-great-grandfather. And they lied. I don't know why I'm getting the story. And they lied on them so they can get, the head chopped off. And that energy is now going through your generation to generation and maybe attacking all the men. I'm just telling you, this was deep today. What is going on with this? Okay. 154. Y'all can play 154. Joan of Arc. The warrior of light. I have still like faith in myself. The angel armor me. What? The angels arm me with conviction. Joan of Arc. The angels armor them with conviction. So you should be feeling some type of way. Your family went through this. I just told you a whole bunch of scenarios that your family could have went through. This was agony. This was a tragic deaths. And these are your ancestors trying to warn you of what the hell was going on, what went on with them. And they want this energy to stop. They want to Kali Ma their ass. They want to Kali Ma their ass. Now. They don't want this energy to keep living. Like, parts I don't understand. They don't want this energy to keep surviving. They want to dead this shit. And this energy get hostile every time they deal with somebody in your family. This shit be traveling. I'm just hearing that. Like, this shit is crazy. Wow, Sag. Wow. Well, this is spiritual cosmic goddess. I'm glad I could do y'all read for y'all Sagittarius. I hope y'all got some answers to what you was needing answers to, or why certain things was happening and what it is that you need to do to clear that out. I told you before, you are that planet and your house is the universe, so treat it like that. You need to do more studies up on your planet and what that's about. Higher knowledge, philosophy, all that, Sag. Y'all need to do something. You need to get rid of this energy. Whatever this is, it's rooted. It's in your bloodline. Go do them Ethernet cord cuttings on YouTube. Start working on your solar and sacral plexus and your crown chakra so you could start seeing these motherfucking demons. Right in their eyes. The soul, they say the eyes are the windows to the soul. You'll see that damn demon. When somebody approach you and try to take you off course, you going, you living life, you by yourself, you happy, and then all of a sudden somebody come out the blue and want to, attract themselves to you, attach themselves to you. You'll be, if you got intuitive eyes, you'll be able to see that demon right through their fucking eyes. And be able to recognize when somebody ain't able to look you in your eyes and they always looking down and shit, that's that motherfucking deity don't want you to see them. I'ma just let you know that. I love you, Sagittarius. Y'all take care. Thanks for joining my channel. Bye-bye.